Three big differences. The first is that with a traditional mortgage, interest is heavily front-loaded, and many people actually end up starting with a larger mortgage when they're doing a traditional mortgage. Why? Because they never ever want to say, well, I still have $30,000 left over in my checking account. I'm not going to apply that to my mortgage, otherwise I'll have nothing. So they end up having a larger mortgage to start off with. That's very, very typical, especially when you're buying your home. So interest is heavily front-loaded, even more so because many people end up with a larger mortgage at the beginning. Number two, on a traditional mortgage versus the AYME mortgage strategy, there's limitations to principal paydown. Most banks say 15 to 20% per year, or maybe a double up option each month, or any combination of those. But there are limitations. And even if you want to pay it down sooner or faster, there's penalties to be paid. The third thing is that when you make a mortgage payment each month to your mortgage, immediately part goes towards interest and part goes towards principal. So not all of your money is going to pay down debt. All three of those things are gone now if you're on the AYME mortgage strategy, okay? With AYME, it's simple interest on a daily basis. Whatever you owe on that given day, that's the interest that's being charged for that day. And again, if you have put money in that day, you've reduced your balance and you're going to pay less interest that day. Number two, there's no limits on principal paydown. And that is why the large majority of our clients are actually putting their entire checking and their entire paycheck right into their AYME mortgage. Number three, all of your payment goes directly against principal first. The interest gets added on the last day of the month. So as you put money in, every penny goes against principal. The money sits there all month long without the cost of interest. So when we talk about the three big differences between us and a traditional mortgage, those are the three differences. And when I say AYME, again, it is a complete strategy. It is not just one mortgage or two types of mortgage, even though there really is only two banks that can help us with that. What we're trying to show you is a system of follow-up and a system of making sure that you're hitting your goals, and definitely a system of, if you can't be here right now, let's make sure we give you the steps to get to where you want to go.